Hey guys, it's Slade here, and let me move my mic a little closer. I hope that's better. But anyway, I am going to be bringing you one of my favorite types of games. It is going to be like extreme lag right there. I don't know what all that's about. Anyway, it's going to be cHoBo as blue Protoss and RelaX as yellow Protoss. So a PvP, Protoss versus Protoss. Some pretty good games. Looks like we're seeing some APM spam out of him there. But, you know, how could you not? 230. That is ridiculous APM. I hope it doesn't stay that high during that game. That is just unhuman. It's like he's insanely high there, which I've seen actually go up to over 1,000 APM. So it's definitely crazy. But anyway, we are going to be seeing the 9 pylon out of both of them, of course. I think cHoBos, no, they're both going to be on at the exact same time. Maybe not. Which won't make that much of a difference. But then it looks like cHoBo is already throwing his scout out. Definitely not a bad idea. It is a 4-player map, and you really need to get that scout out early to know where they are. And by the time you find them, they might even have some sort of stuff up that's really important. So it looks like he's already over here. He's already going to be seeing. He did get lucky with his first scout, knowing where he was. I don't know if it was random spawning on either of them because he left pretty fast. So I don't. All right. But anyway, it looks like RelaX is going to be going our standard 4-gate build, which is possibly the most standard Protoss build because A, it works. It looks like RelaX is also getting this probe over here, going to be scouting all this stuff. It looks like cHoBo is also going to be going the 4-gate. So it's going to be a very macro-heavy game, very micro-heavy game with all those sentries. And just whoever gets more of one unit is going to be in a tough spot because they're going to be easily countered by other units. So it looks like we do have a cybernetic score at 17, might have been at 16. I'm no expert. It doesn't look like it was, but I can't tell when a building was produced when I'm looking at a different base. But looks like we see the cybernetic score here also. So it does look like we will be seeing that whole whatchamacallit, 4-gate build. And I will tell you that this APM has actually made it relatively high. I mean, 203 at this point in the game is still pretty good. I don't think he's not spamming anymore either. So I think he's just kind of still I don't think he has a scouting probe. Perfect pylon placement. You can see all the stuff, especially if any zealots decide to circle this. You will be able to see it from this pylon, and because of course they are melee units, but you will be able to see it from this pylon now, and that's pretty good range of view on that too. So it looks like he's already chrono boosting out warp gate tech. That's not a bad idea. Warp gate or gateway at 24. It looks like we have Stalker on that probe. I don't know what this Stalker is doing. I guess he's deciding to just run the farthest way possible. Looks like we don't have much of a view over the back rocks here on cHoBo's part, but it looks like he's about to throw down the gateway. And I think he's a little behind at this point because of how RelaX has been scouting, and it looks like he's actually doing a 2-gate robo. This is really good counters to the 4-gate because of the immortals, and you get a more sentry heavy army. So he's already getting a sentry out there, and that's just definitely gonna do a lot. Checking for a proxy pylon, definitely not a bad idea. This would be kind of a good place to proxy pylon, of course. Just because of that, it would also be a good very good map to do a hallucination trick. You build a pylon right here, and you get a sentry over here, and you use hallucination. You can see the high ground, warp in 3 zealots. Looks like we got a small battle going on over here. Looks like cHoBo is definitely going to win this. Warping in 2 more stalkers though. One of them's already dead. He reinforces it. He's going to focus fire down one of them. Can he hit him? No, he can't. Maybe not. Maybe. Looks like he got him. Just in time. And it looks like cHoBo's going to try and reinforce him here, but all his 1 unit's already in the yellow, I know, but looks like he says to pull out. Looks like he does have a proxy way over here. Definitely interesting place on that. So it looks like it's going to be a majorly stalker heavy game. Looks like he's also building up all the way over here. I can't tell if that's him or... I really can't tell if that's him or not. It would be cHoBo, so it looks like going to be seeing some proxy action happen. he does have map control at this point. And we do have one Immortal on the field, and that will just absolutely devastate those Stalkers, which he has no Zealots, no Sentries, which he really needs to get on top of. It looks like he has a 3-gate Twilight Council. He's getting Blink, of course, one of the most valuable things. And I would definitely say that this game could still go either way because of that Blink. He needs to stay out of the range of this Immortal, but that's going to be very hard to do. So I don't think we see any upgrades out of either of them. Looks like we're about to get an Observer here. And he still does have one available. I don't know why he doesn't just warp in like a Zealot or something. Maybe he didn't realize. There he goes. And cHoBo definitely going to try and pull out of there. Looks like he was able to focus fire down that Immortal, and that will definitely... Actually, he's behind in units lost. I guess he just canceled a proxy pylon right there, realizing that it wasn't going to be enough. And it looks like he's going to run in here now, thinking that he's going to have enough. That Immortal's definitely going to do a lot, though. He's going to micro out of the range here. He's going to be selecting different ones, and it looks like now RelaX is a little bit behind. So this is definitely a micro-heavy game at this point, but these Immortals are going to be able to tip the balance for sure. It'll turn into a macro game at that point, just because of the micro hitting the ones in red in back where they can't get destroyed initially. Looks like he has a couple sentries here too. He's going to need to use those sentries, especially to take care of those Zealots, because he does not want them right in there. Looks like we have an Observer over here though. Initially checking to see if he's expanded, whether or not he's looks like he's moving out here, and that will definitely hurt him because he's not being moved. Looks like he's going to force field off almost that entire army, separate them of course, but that is definitely a weak army right now. He needs to attack into something larger than sentries, I'll tell you that. So I'd say he's definitely, and RelaX has seen that there is no natural expansion at this point. I'm thinking that he is thinking that it is definitely a safe time to expand, unless cHoBo runs in here with his forces and destroys them. So he has to have 5 Zealots, looks like 5 Stalkers, and just click 4 Sentries. That is definitely not going to be enough to bring on an army. He traps 1 Stalker. Poor little Stalker getting absolutely eaten alive. Or not, or yes. But looks like we do have an Observer here, and of course you saw that, but I don't know why he brought it back. He needed to keep it parked over top, and it looks like now cHoBo is going for that expansion. That is definitely going to hurt RelaX in minerals. But I'd say at this point this game could definitely go to RelaX if he gets a couple sentries out, holds off cHoBo's the Zealots, and it looks like he even got a Colossus here. I don't know if he's getting that tech for it. No, he's not. That's one of the most useful techs in the game because of the huge range on him. And I want to say they have a range of 7 or 6. So yeah, definitely a help. I'm thinking he's going to be looking to take his own expo now. And at this point, they both have Observers. Kind of standard at this point. I mean, they both have robo facilities. And it looks like we still have a proxy pylon way out here. I think he's going to move in to take it out, though. You want to get those proxy pylons out as soon as possible. I don't know if that supply blocked him. It did. Definitely don't want that happening. He's building 2, of course. And RelaX is definitely heading supply for sure. I mean, even his supply limit, he definitely needs to be building a pylon right now, though. So I don't know if we're going to be seeing any tricks here. I definitely give this game to RelaX right now. I mean, look at this army. It is ridiculous. He has the Colossus. He is not working on the upgrade yet. Don't know what he's waiting for. You can't get that upgrade soon enough. And of course, cHoBo just set a lot of his resources on this Nexus. 400 minerals. He could have spent that on something else. And it looks like his RelaX's entire army, he does use Guardian Shield instead of Force Field. Interesting choice because of what they both have. It looks like they both have Colossus. And of course, I don't know why he's doing that, because the Colossus can smash straight through, and ruffling at that, and it looks like run, and I definitely got to give him to RelaX. He did a great job in this game, and a very, very good job of this game. and he just kept pushing, even though he was behind, and he was getting a lot of pressure from cHoBo at the beginning of the game. Definitely good clutch performance right there. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please watch some of my other videos. And I forgot to actually mention, I am hosting another tournament this whole week, I guess you would call it. It's going to be a double elim tournament. It's going to be kind of complicated. Message me on just message me, I guess. It's something weird, I guess. It's on my channel, and just send me a message. Just tell me what league you are in, how many points you have, or what your ranking is, or both is better. Tell me what race you're going to be playing. That's a big factor, of course. I'd prefer if you stuck with that the entire time. And I think that's all I have right now. The latest I will take people is probably going to be the... I have no idea what today is. Today is the 7th. This video probably won't get up till the 8th. Until February 12th, I think I'm going to be taking people. Until February 12th, I will be taking people. So if you could definitely get signed up for this, I'm taking a select number of people, about 11 people. I think that covers all my subscribers. So that will definitely be perfect. But tell your friends to subscribe, by the way, too. Try and get more people involved in tournaments. But anyway, thank you for watching. And like I said, definitely sign up for that tournament. It's going to be great.